Sarah, come on.
How many of you like recycling?
I do.
Do you not like recycling? Thank you. Anyway, I used to think recycling was pretty good because I mean, like, you can take your trash and just like reuse it and it becomes new stuff. But then I saw this like documentary on it. I can't really say the name of it. It's really inappropriate. Ask me later. But it basically talked about how recycling isn't really all that great. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm not really too passionate about it, but I thought I'd share that with you. And the best way I could sum that up, recycling kind of sucks. I don't think it really sucks. It kind of sucks. It has its positives. It has its negatives. So, go on. Recycling is a very normal thing in America. 58% of Americans admitted to recycling regularly. Yeah, they came out. Apparently, 3/4 of Americans recycle and about 1/4 don't. Because there are a lot of programs that tell you that you should recycle because it's saving the world. So why do people recycle? They say recycling saves money, it's more efficient, it reduces pollution, it saves the trees, and landfills are kind of gross and they waste a bunch of space and we need to get rid of them. So let's talk about the money. Moving paper and plastic to a landfill costs $50 to $60 per ton, while recycling it costs $150 per ton, which is 3 times more. Also, we have to subsidize recycling, which costs $8 billion every year. You can buy a lot of stuff for $8 billion instead of recycling stuff. So, I just crossed that out. So let's talk about how it's efficient. Plastic has to be sorted. I'm going to show you where plastic has to be sorted. You have to go through all this and sort every bit of plastic. This guy looks like he's having fun. I'd rather be giving a speech. On the plastic ruins the plastic, which means it has to be thrown away. Also, making new plastic is cheaper and it's better quality plastic than recycled plastic. And also, if you're going to recycle, you need 2 sets of trucks to go around, which means that's 2 times the carbon emission.
Ooh.
Cross off that, kind of useless. Recycling, maybe if it costs more and it's less efficient, it can still reduce pollution. But if you're going to recycle paper, it has to be dissolved with chemicals, it has to be filtered, it has to be deamed, and it has to be bleached, which results in sludge. I'm not really sure what that is. But it doesn't sound too good. And 22% of the weight of paper that's recycled turns into this sludge. I don't know where it goes, but it doesn't sound too good. Recycling saves the trees though, doesn't it? Trees used to make paper come from paper farms, where it's farmed specifically to make paper. So, if there wasn't a paper industry and we just recycled it, those trees wouldn't exist in the first place, so you're not really saving them. Also, trees are a renewable resource. You can plant more of them anytime you want. You don't need to save them. Now, landfills are kind of gross and they waste space. Have you ever seen landfills?
No.
These are what landfills can look like. I'm not making this up, you guys. Once landfills reach maximum capacity, they are buried and turned into parks or farms or even golf courses. You can play golf on a landfill. Also, waste energy processes can create energy that we use to power houses, and apparently it creates 2,720 megawatts yearly, and I have no clue what a megawatt is, so I looked it up. And 1 megawatt can power 500 to 1,000 homes for an entire year. So, also, if there's harmful waste, the people working at these landfills are professionals. Like, they're not just gonna like throw it away and hope it doesn't like destroy like a water source. They're gonna deal with it responsibly. So, I kind of crossed off all of this. Now, I don't really think like recycling is completely useless, and I don't think we should just entirely get rid of it. But I mean, like, it's not all that people say it is. because apparently it actually does cause some pollution. It's very expensive. It's not very efficient. Doesn't really save the trees, and landfills are kind of awesome. Those are my sources. And last, do recycle aluminum. It costs money. It's 79 cents per pound. That's why poor people collect it and sell it.